So today Yubi showed us a little more of what's to come in Season 8 at Gamescom. We got to see the new arcade mode in action and the remaining two heroes from the new Wulin faction, Jiang Jun and Nuxia. So I'll talk about arcade mode another time, but today I really want to talk about what we saw from the new heroes. Now, I will admit, I was really excited to see Nuxia, I thought she looked like she'd be the most fun and most exciting hero. And now that we've sort of seen them all, I think that I'm still more excited for Shaolin. The Marching Fire update is just 2 months away now, and while the new heroes aren't finished just yet, we've seen enough to sort of get the idea of how they'll play. Now, of course, we can't tell how good these heroes can be just yet, because the people who got their hands on the builds don't have time to really learn them, and they probably don't play For Honor all too much. So we haven't seen their entire kits in action just yet, but I'm sure on Thursday we'll see much more during the Warriors Den live stream. Anyways, Nuxia. So right now, I sort of have mixed feeling on the way she looks, the way she moves around the stage. I'm not sure how to explain it, but while you're watching, you'll probably see what I mean. As for how she plays, I think she's going to be pretty fun. I like the way her attacks land, especially how heavy finishers hook into her opponents, allowing her to throw them into walls for another attack or ledge them. It looks like her big thing is the ability to trap opponents, so basically it allows her to trap her opponents when they try to block or parry her trap attack, which can be activated during a heavy or zone and grants her free damage and a cool looking animation. And I know it sounds really different or odd since we haven't seen anything like it just yet, and out of habit we will all try to block and parry it because that's what we've been doing since the game came out, but I'm sure it won't be that bad once we get used to it and start to understand how Nuxia plays. It looks like she has a built-in parry follow-up, which is nice. It looks like it will work on heavy parries, which is good for her, and I'm assuming it does more damage than a follow-up light attack. But we won't know for sure since all the damage values were kind of skewed with buffs and debuffs and all, since all we've seen is arcade footage. One thing I do like about her is that she doesn't look like a spammy assassin, and it looks like Yubi put time into her and really tried to make a hero who's unique and different from everyone else. I'm really hoping that she doesn't have to rely on her trap to get damage in though, and I wonder how generous the timing is on how much time you have to react to her trap. Overall, I know that Nuxia will be a great addition to the game. I doubt she'll be frustratingly strong or anything, but we won't know until we get our own hands on her. Now on to Jiang Jun. At first, I wasn't too excited since he kind of looked like he got ripped straight from Dynasty Warriors, but after seeing more of him, I have to say he looks absolutely incredible, and he looks like he'll be the best heavy in the game, but that's honestly not saying much considering that heavies in this game right now are definitely lacking. He's got all these unblockables, the Nobushi-esque Sifu stance, the choke after parries. I mean, he's got a lot going on and he has so much potential to really confuse opponents, and I love that. He looks really powerful like a heavy hero should be, and while we didn't get to see his entire kit, I've seen enough to decide that he's going to be a favorite. He's got a lot of support like feats, which is really cool since we don't have any heroes currently who play like a support, and it will definitely spice up fours. Maybe even making him a must pick with his wide arcing attacks and plenty of unblockables to help out in team fights. I really wish we could have seen more, but as I said, I'm sure we'll see a lot more on Thursday. Now of course we get all this stuff, but it's not all for free. There will be an expansion pack and it will cost $30. What you'll get is access to the new heroes 2 weeks early and the arcade mode. If you don't buy the expansion, you'll be able to play the new heroes 2 weeks after they release, and they'll cost 15,000 steel per hero. So if you don't want to spend the $30, now's the time to start saving up. I'm not sure if arcade mode will be able to be purchased with skill or not. I'm assuming you can't, but if you have a friend who bought it, they can invite you and you can play with them. $30 is a little steep for 4 heroes in an arcade mode in my opinion. I mean, sure it looks cool and all, but I don't see myself playing it for more than a day unless it offers some really good XP or rewards. But I could be wrong, we'll just have to wait and see. So right now in terms of excitement, my list goes Shaolin, Jiang Jun, Nuxia, and then Tiandi. I think that the new heroes all look like a lot of fun and each of them will add something new to the game. Anyways, that's all I got for this video. I just wanted to talk about the new heroes for a little bit. I'm still excited for the update, not as much as I was during E3 because it is still 2 months away, but I'm still looking forward to it regardless. But as usual, I do want to hear from you guys, so tell me what you think of these 2 new heroes and which hero you're looking forward to the most. Also, be sure to check the description and join our new Discord where you can talk with me and everyone else and also find out when I'll be streaming. And if you like the video at all, feel free to leave a like and sub if you're new, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.